So this is a story from East India. And this is a story of when us humans used to have tails. Because people don't realize this, that way back in the distance, we used to have these beautiful, elegant tails that used to swish behind us, and boy, were we proud of those tails. And one day, the great creator decided to come down to earth and see how his new world was progressing. And he looked that people had created shelters and people were harvesting crops, and he was happy. And he concealed himself under a cloak, and he was walking amongst the people with his beautiful tail also swishing behind him. And he walked through further into the bazaar, and then the bazaar, well, it was busy because it was market day. And people were there pushing each other and jostling each other and stepping on each other's tails. And the great creator was getting vexed, and he was saying, "Watch where you're going, watch where you're going." And a moment later, well, somebody trod on his tail, and as they trod on his tail and he went forward, he went crash down and he landed on his mouth like this, and one of his teeth fell out. And he went, "You idiot!" And everybody looked up and started laughing and saying, "Look at him, the man with the gap, the man with the gap." And he threw off his cloak. He says, "The man with the gap, I'm the great creator." And everybody started shaking in fear. They couldn't believe it. They'd never seen the great creator like this. And he says, "And the first thing that's going from here is this stupid tail." And he flung it off into the distance. And where it landed, a particular type of bamboo grew. He says, "This stupid tail, you do the same. I'm sick of these tails." And they all pulled their tails out, and a multitude of tails went through the sky like arrows. And where they landed grew a special kind of grass, a soft grass that blows in the wind. And that was the day that us humans lost our tails forever. But even now, when you go to different parts of India, even now you'll hear a noise, that same kind of swishing sound. Because women use that bamboo as a handle, and they use those grasses as the bristles for the softest charu, the softest brushes. And even to this very day, you'll hear them elegantly squishing, just like they used to when they were tails.